Do you want the stick? Happy 63rd birthday to the man that I think is the greatest basketball player to ever live, Michael Jordan. And if you don't think Michael Jordan is the greatest basketball player to ever live, that is totally cool. You're entitled to your own opinion, but please keep your ass out of my comments. I'm not trying to hear it. You're not going to change my mind. You're not going to change anybody's mind. So save your thumbs, keep your ass out of the comments. Let's keep it pushing. So Michael Jordan, he turned 63 today. It's kind of crazy that he's already 63 years old. Doesn't seem like he should already be 63 years old. But to me, man, sometimes I just go on his basketball reference and look at the stats, and I'm always astounded. Year 3 for Mike, 37 points per game, 5 rebounds, 4 assists. It's crazy. The man was in year 3 averaging 37 points a game. That's nuts. Next year, 35 points a game, picks up a defensive player of the year, 6 championships. His stats during those championships are always insane. And that's the thing I love about Mike, is there's so many different stages of Mike. You got the young Mike who's coming in, just a freak athlete. He's quicker than everybody. He's got the quickest first step in NBA history those first couple of years. He's jumping over everybody. The jump shot is raw, but he's still getting it done. Then you get that late 80s, early 90s Mike, where yeah, he's still a freak athlete. He's still the best athlete in the NBA, but he started to round out his game. He's added the jump shot. He's locking people down on defense. That's the Michael Jordan that goes on to win the championships. That's probably, I think, the 91-92 season is peak Michael Jordan. You got the confidence from being a champion, mixed with still being at your athletic peak, mixed with that jump shot really rounded into form. I think that's the best version of Michael Jordan out of all the versions of Michael Jordan. Then you get the retirement, and when he comes back, his athleticism has slipped a little bit. He's still an elite athlete, but he's not the best athlete in the NBA anymore. He's lost just a little bit of that first step, but he's stronger, he's smarter. That jump shot is unstoppable now. He gets the post game going. He's just a fucking genius out there. So I love Michael Jordan. I don't think you're gonna meet too many basketball fans who don't love Michael Jordan. And in my opinion, even if you don't think he's the greatest basketball player of all time, you can't argue with the fact that he's the most influential basketball player of all time. He inspired Kobe, he inspired LeBron, Vince Carter, you know, any great player from the last 25 years that you could think of, Michael Jordan inspired him. And Michael Jordan was the first guy to make branding a thing. Like before Mike came along, the goal was to just get signed to Converse, and Converse wasn't going to give you your own shoe. You were going to be part of their line. So they had Larry Bird, Magic Johnson, Julius Erving, Isaiah Thomas, Bernard King, all the great players back then. They all wore the same shoe. It was just a different colorway for their team. Then Mike comes along, he gets his own logo, he gets his own line of shoes, he gets his own line of clothes. And ever since then, not just in basketball, but in every sport, the game has totally changed. Now athletes start viewing themselves as a brand, not just part of a company. They're trying to build their own brand. So Mike, man, greatest basketball player of all time, most influential athlete of all time in my estimation. We're never going to see another player like him. So let me know in the comments what your favorite version of Michael Jordan is. Like I said, mine is that 91-92 season. And if we're talking Chicago Bulls in general, I think that 91-92 team is the best Chicago Bulls team of all time, even better than the 72-win team. That team, people forget, it was a little bit, I'm not going to say the league was watered down, but there was expansion. There were more teams. So it was just a little watered down compared to that 92 season. But man, you get Scottie Pippen in his athletic prime, Michael Jordan in his athletic prime in that 91-92 season. Horace Grant was a fucking monster back then too. We don't give that man enough credit. I think that team would take down that 95-96 team. So let me know in the comments what's your favorite version of Michael Jordan, and shout out to the GOAT, man.